Greetings, family. What's up? I hope everybody's well. It's Empress D here. I'm obviously in one of my favorite nature spots. Just chilling with the water and the birds. I hope you guys can see. Sorry. Yeah, and there's a bird. Okay, anyway, I'm going to stop trying to shoot at nature. I'm just going to try to deliver the message, okay, family? I hope everybody's good. I hope it's Monday, right? At least where I'm at, it's Monday, and I hope everybody is, good. Like I hope everybody took time over the weekend, hopefully to recharge and spend more time on self-development and self-love and getting to know oneself and in nature. And I know we're back to our regular weekly routine, but that's okay. And hopefully we're adjusting and learning to carve out time for things that are so important, like learning ourselves, figuring out why we're here, what our purpose is on this planet, right? All right. So, we've been going over the 12 universal laws, family, and we have covered 10. Today we are going to go to the 11th. And the 11th law that I'm going to discuss is the law of polarity. So with this law, it just basically explains that there is a positive and a negative, an up and a down, in and an out, an opposite to each thing. Everything has a polar opposite. Everything has everything has a partner in its opposite way, right? And that's just what it is. And with this law, one thing to remember is that things can never be all good, right? There will always come challenges, okay? And things could never be all bad, right? You can't have a bad existence for the rest of your life. It's impossible, right? Because of that law of polarity. So essentially, the law of polarity teaches us about resilience, okay? Because once you understand this law, you recognize that every bad situation that we go through is actually for good. It ends up serving us in some way. And to recognize that bounces and boosts your resiliency, right? Because you bounce back faster because hey, this is for a reason. I'm going through this heartache, this pain, this challenge to learn something, to grow from, and growth is exciting. And once we recognize and live by this law of polarity, life becomes a lot less challenging and more rewarding. Because we recognize that each challenge is only to strengthen us and to help us to grow and evolve, right? Because at the other end of a challenge, we're always better. We're never worse. We are never worse. We are never worse. The only problem is sometimes people stay too long in that negative emotion, right? Because they don't recognize that law of polarity, in that this is a temporary situation and it's meant for growth, right, family? So that is the law of polarity. Before I go, I'm going to try to give an example for this. So it's, for example, if somebody was looking for a certain type of employment or career, and they found their dream posting. It was everything that they've been manifesting and everything they've been praying for and hoping for. And they go to the interview and they nail it, and they get a good feeling about it, and everything is amazing. And then, they go back, they're confident everything went exactly as they hoped it would go. And then they're excited and anticipating that call. And when they get it, they learn that the position is no longer available. And that although they were a great candidate, the person that was going to leave the position is staying, right? And so you didn't get the job, right? So that person receiving that message may may be crushed, right? May think, oh, I did everything right. Why me? Why me? Which is a natural reaction, but you can't stay there, family. The real place where growth happens is where you ask yourself, okay, I didn't get this position, but it has to be for a reason. Perhaps there's something even better around the corner for me, right, family? So that's that resiliency, that's that mindset that helps you evolve and grow. And in fact, when you have that mindset, good things come to you because you're vibrating at a higher frequency. You're vibrating at a match to positive outcomes, right? So I hope that was clear. I hope it wasn't murky, and I hope I explained the law of polarity to you, family. I really hope that everybody's well. Look at the sun blazing on my skin. It's so beautiful out here. And I know, family, that there's sun wherever you're at some point in the week. You got to get out and enjoy it. It's important. That's energy right there. And there's important energy that we gather when we're out in the sun, right? We absorb it. And so, family, it's not only for, just the beauty of nature. There's actually information we get from the sun. And yeah, so we got to get out there, okay? So I love and I value each and every one of you. Thank you, family, for listening to my message, okay? One love.